Happy Monday. It is Sales Director Corrin Cresci, and we are finally finishing our pink weekend, right? We've talked about it. We've planned for it. We prepped. It happened, and now today's the last day. And even if your pink weekend ended on Sunday, why not just extend it through Cyber Monday, right? Why not just give a one-day extension, finish out your big November goals, and then kick off the month of December? So here's what I have found when it comes to any sort of promotion. And would we not all agree that Pink Weekend has definitely been a promotion? The fortune is in the follow-up. Like, that's the thing. We can send the emails, we can create the documents, the pic collages, the flyers, the specials, we can wrap the products, we can put the bundles together, we can do all of the pre-work. We can then send it out to the people. But really, truly, the fortune is in the follow-up. And I know that when I was a new consultant, I just didn't want to feel like I was bugging people. If I already sent out the message once and I knew they got it, I didn't want to come across as pushy. I didn't want them to think that I was bugging them, or that I needed the sale, or that I really wanted them to buy from me. I mean, I just wanted it to be easy. I wanted it to be mutual. Like, I would say, hey, do you want my Mary Kay? And they would be like, hey, I do. I didn't want to come across needy or desperate or buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. So I would just sometimes, out of fear, out of lack of confidence, just send out one little message. And if they didn't reply back, I would just assume they didn't want it. And what I have learned over the years is that is not necessarily the case. Now, is it true for some people? Yes. I sent out the Pink Weekend stuff. They may or may not have looked it over. Wasn't really at the top of their list. They didn't respond. They're probably not going to respond. For some people, that's true. But there is a great deal of others who just need reminders. So let's think about this for a second. Have you ever personally, on the receiving end, received an email, read an email, got a notice in the mail, a postcard, somebody sent you a text message, and you were like, oh, I want that. I want to be a part of that. I want to go to that. Yes, yes. And it excited you, and then you got distracted. Has that happened to anybody? And then it went completely out of your mind as if you had never heard about it before. And then later you were like, I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe I missed that deal. I can't believe I missed that event. I can't believe I forgot to call in by a certain day or time. I mean, we've all been there. And how many of us would have loved a reminder? Just a little like, hey, don't know if you were planning on shopping, but there's 5 hours left. Oh my gosh, thank you for the reminder. So I think that we have to shift our mind and come at this from a service standpoint instead of a sales standpoint. Because if we have sales on our mind, it is going to feel awkward. It is going to feel desperate and needy to keep reaching out to people. But if we come at this from a service standpoint, and it's more casual, it's more organic, it's more like, hey, I've been having a super fun time during my Pink Weekend sale. There's just 4 hours left. I know it's been a crazy busy weekend for everyone. So once again, here's my website, or once again, here's my link, and would love to hear from you if I can service you in any way. And with a little, if it's a text message, just a little smiley face, something simple from a place of service. The fortune truly is in the follow-up. I think that a lot of us are going to have a lot of sales on the last day of Pink Weekend, Cyber Monday, because we do the follow-up. So, here's some things you could say. Hey, did you hear about my Pink Weekend special? There's just a few hours left. Calling to make sure that you don't miss out on it. It might be a great time to stock up on a few of your favorite products since they're on sale. I've got some cool gift ideas as well. Did you want to try the new serum? This is a great time because I have a buy one, get one half off, whatever you're doing. to really just get in there from a service standpoint and look at it as just your final little ta-da at the end of Pink Weekend. At least you can go to bed on November 30th knowing, like, you did the prep work, you got everything ready ahead of time, you launched the project, and then you tied up the loose ends at the end, and you didn't just let it kind of dingle and die off. So I pray that with a coming from a place of service, coming from a place of curiosity, and just wondering if you like to save money and if you'd like to get in on the last few hours, and if you come at this with a high level of confidence just for the day, even if you don't have high confidence all the time, just have it tomorrow when you're finishing your sale and practice it. I have a feeling that you're going to get some amazing results. So tomorrow, the next day, the day after, as we begin the new month of December, wouldn't it be fun to be able to begin the new month of December because you ended well on November 30th? That is prayer for you. All right, ladies, remember, it doesn't cost you anything extra to believe in yourself just a little bit more today. So I pray that that's what you do. God bless.